What happens when the meaning of a word changes, but nobody notices? Reality shifts quietly. This isn't just about language evolving naturally over time. This is about something more deliberate, a subtle manipulation of our shared understanding. When the definitions we rely on are altered, the very fabric of our reality begins to warp. Think about it. Our entire world is built on a foundation of shared definitions. We agree on what words like up, down, left, and right mean. But what if those fundamental concepts were suddenly inverted? In George Orwell's novel 1984, the totalitarian party understood this power perfectly. They didn't just ban words they disliked, they actively redefined them to control thought. Their most famous slogans were "War is peace," "Freedom is slavery," and "Ignorance is strength." These aren't just clever paradoxes. They are a direct assault on the mind. When definitions are completely flipped like this, the brain struggles to resist. It's a form of cognitive dissonance. Our minds are wired to seek stability and coherence, and they depend on stable, reliable meanings to make sense of the world. When those meanings become unstable, our ability to think critically is compromised. We become more susceptible to accepting contradictions without question because the very tools we use to identify them have been tampered with. From a psychological perspective, words are our anchors. They are the fixed points that stabilize our perception of the world around us. Think of them as the coordinates on a map. If those coordinates are constantly moving, how can you ever know where you are? When our conceptual anchors are moved, our perception inevitably drifts along with them. Imagine a world where the definition of safety slowly morphs to mean total control, or where truth is no longer about objective fact but simply about what the majority agrees on. When these shifts happen gradually, you don't argue or protest, you simply adjust. It's a subtle, almost invisible process of recalibration. This phenomenon is what we can call the definition drift effect. It's so insidious because you don't feel like you're being manipulated. You just feel like you're being updated, like you're learning the new, correct way to think. And once you accept that meaning itself is flexible and can be changed by an external authority, then reality itself becomes flexible too. The world is no longer a solid, understandable place, but something fluid and malleable, shaped by those who control the dictionary. Most people will adapt to these changing words without a second thought, but a few will stop and question them. If you prefer clarity over confusion, subscribe. We analyze the language that's shaping your world.